Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the early trends in the markets being spotted right now as we speak. Also, to help you understand where are the gains seen, where are the losses being seen, the sectors in focus right in early trade, and how is the market really going to be trading on the first session of this July series. All of that coming up over the next 4 to 5 minutes. So do stay tuned onto with me. Let's start off with the opening action. Well, July series has started on a red note. We have seen a lower start for the markets, especially on the weak global cues. We saw that the Wall Street was under pressure overnight. That actually led to weakness in the Asian markets, and therefore we also have seen the markets opening lower. Now, as we speak, you can actually see a 0.5% decline on the Sensex and the Nifty. The Sensex is trading 300 points lower now at 52,717, down by 0.5%. The Nifty is down by 88 odd points, and it's also slipped below the 15,700 mark now. 15,691 is the level at which the Nifty is trading at. The Nifty Bank is actually feeling a deeper pressure, 0.85% kind of a loss over there, 270 points gone. 33,154. That's the level for Nifty Bank right now. In terms of the stocks, UPL is the biggest gainer today, and that's just up by 1.16%. Not a very sharp move on the upside as far as the Nifty stocks are concerned. On the losing side, Dr. Reddy's is the top loser, 1.7% down in trade. Nifty Energy, Nifty Auto, these two sectors in focus. Nifty Energy on the positive side, continuing its momentum well from yesterday. Nifty Auto down in trade, 0.9%. Remember, after the stellar performance in an otherwise weaker market, the Nifty Auto, which rose last month, it has started on a lower note today on the back of some of the sales coming in for the month of June. The rupee has slipped now below 79 rupees per dollar to hit fresh record low yet again. So the rupee concerns continue. Sharp increase in crude oil has also stoked concerns over whitening of the current account deficit and inflation. So far this year, we've seen that FIs have sold about $28 billion in equities, and that's also another point of concern as we speak, in terms of the market scenario. Now, in terms of other stocks, you have Titan Company, M&M, Tata Motors, Bajaj Auto, Maruti Suzuki, all among the major losers on the Nifty today. On the gaining side, you have Cipla, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Power Grid, Apollo Hospitals also moving the charts as we speak right now. Apart from this, we've also seen in terms of the sectoral indices, the Sensex we've already told you is down by 0.5%. But if you see some of the subsectors of the Sensex, like Sensex 50, that's down 0.3%, Sensex Next 50 is down 0.7%. All of those are also in focus right now. Now, when we speak about the kind of move that we are seeing on some of the stocks individually, you have seen Escorts coming out with its sales right now. A half an hour back, Escorts June tractor sales are down 19.8% at 10,051 units on a year-on-year basis. That's a dip of almost 20%. The industry wholesales have been impacted due to high base of last year, as per the Escorts, commentary right there. Apart from this, you also have stocks like, say, Bajaj Auto in focus today. We have seen that the Bajaj Auto June sales, the total sales are at 3.47 lakh units versus the kind of June 2021 sales of 1.61 lakh units. So there's a dip if you talk about the total domestic sales as far as on a year-on-year basis is concerned. Now, apart from this, the total sales, however, are just up 0.6% in the Bajaj Auto sphere. The three wheelers have seen a dip from last year. Total exports have also, in fact, total exports have jumped this month. So that's a bit positive coming in for. Now, there's some breaking news also coming in, some from Finance Ministry of India. The news suggests that the government has levied 6 rupees per litre tax on ATF exports and 6 rupees per litre on petrol exports. This has been put as a tax on exports. The government has imposed a cess of 23,250 rupees per ton on the domestic crude production as well. Now, this is going to be important as far as the aviation stocks are concerned, as far as the oil and gas stocks are also concerned. As far as the COVID update is also seen, India update suggests that 17,000 cases have been added in the last 24 hours. The active cases have risen by 2,634, recoveries by 14,413. The positivity rate is at 3.39%, a recovery rate at 98.5%, and mortality rate at 1.2% as we speak. So that's as far as the COVID update is also concerned. Now, as we move forward from here, of course, we'll have to keep an eye out on how the markets really trade. Experts suggest some more volatility can also be seen because the global markets are also in a turmoil, and that may still creep in. In case you are a trader, you should keep an eye out on some of the the levels of supports and resistance as far as the Nifty is concerned. For the Nifty, the support is around 15,300. For the Nifty, the resistance is placed somewhere around 15,900. Until and unless both these levels get breached on the upside or downside, you may not be able to see a very one directional move on the market. So that's as far as the market update is concerned, as far as the early morning action is concerned. But do stay tuned on to Business Today TV for a whole lot more and all the developments of business news coming up in a detailed fashion. All the videos up for you. So do stay tuned and don't go anywhere.